Hi, Phil Pawlinski here with Practical Hapkido, bringing you yet another Practical Hapkido technique. This one is from our hostile handshake department. We've got, I think, 5 or 6 of them things. This is our number 3, hostile handshake number 3. Now, the funny thing about hostile handshake is inferring to something where you're shaking hands with somebody and they decide to take a swing at you. Well, for this to actually work and pull it off, you got to already have an idea that this person might do that. Maybe you already had words with this person, or maybe you had a scuffle and they're like, hey man, sorry, no hard feelings, want to shake your hand. It's up to you. Some people say, no, I'm not going to touch you, I'm not going to shake hands, I'm just leaving. Or they go ahead and do this handshake, but they're suspect that something might kick off. So we're doing this hostile handshake. He decided to take a shot. And the first thing I do is lock this wrist here. I'm coming up underneath. I'm picking this up and taking the web in my hand and striking the wrist joint. Striking the wrist joint while forcing this down. What I want to see is them getting on their toes. If they get on their toes, I know I've accomplished something. Okay? That's the first part of the technique. Up here, get the reaction. This is called a cross-body motor reflex. And when he's trying to punch, and I do this, it's going to take it out. Because you just can't rotate into it, okay? This one is also nicknamed the Seagal, because Steven Seagal breaks an arm like this in somewhere in his movie, in almost every movie, I think. But so hostile handshake comes, boom, here's our first lock. I'm going to step in and come straight down here and break right here. Give him an elbow, and I'm going to come back to the hand here, and I'm going to have to do this to this wrist. I'm going to rotate this, I'm going to come around, because now you see I've got lock here, and the shoulder's locked as well. If I just pull this straight down, it'd be like taking that wing off a Kentucky Fried Chicken and twisting it off. So look at the steps of that again. Punch comes in. 1, 2, strike, come back to the hand, and this foot's got to make a big turn right there. You'll notice I'm staying low. He's standing back up. Just stand up. See how much lower I'm getting than him? When I come in here, and when you start going underneath arms, you got to do this stuff down here. You can't do that up here. If I'm up here doing stuff and taking this like this, it's not going to work. He's going to spin out of it. All kinds of things. It's not going to cut it. 1, 2, elbow strike, come back to the hand. Right there. Stay down low and tight. So there you go. Hostile handshake number 3, Practical Hapkido. Train smart, train hard.